Right. How do I do this? YouTube. I think I'm already live. This is still loading. I don't see anything. This is wrong. Should be like that. Fine. So I was just working on this order, finishing this. Save, yes. So, Theo, if you see this, this is your card market order live. Now, I think I'm here. The chat is here. I got it. So, good stuff. Now, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna work on this later on. We do have our window right here. Dusk Till Dawn, there you go. Levia to D-item, that works. Hey Oleg, nice to have you here. I am starting. So, we did open one box of this Dusk Till Dawn case. The other three are still in there. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna open a new. I am gonna open a new case of Dusk Till Dawn. And I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with the other three boxes later on. I think I'm not touching them until we have decided which patrons want what. Now, this is the week and before Amsterdam. It's gonna be a big one, I guess. I almost went there, almost, you know, I had plans that I could make this happen, but it just didn't work out because of work-related stuff. So, what are we doing today? I am opening Dusk Till Dawn, just because I think this set is super awesome, because I still want cards for myself, for grading. Because, well, to be honest, there's a lot of Dusk Till Dawn being sold in the last weeks, even. What are you looking for? Except value? Yeah, I still need Levia, Marvel. I would like to get good fake angels to get them graded. The only Levia Marvel that I pulled was the one for Andreas, and I don't have one. I think I'm searching one to keep for myself. I have a whole different perspective now on all this, because in the past I had to sell like 95% of the stuff that I opened because, well, I had to recoup money. And now that I'm, well, let's talk about this when it actually happens. So there's no tokens in here. Oh boy, 2 Marvels in a row. Figment of War, good stuff. So I'm gonna do it like this. Or am I gonna do it like that even? No, doesn't matter, come on. Thanks, Oleg. Oh, yeah, there. Thanks for the good luck. Here is a Marvel. That's a good start. Now, Figment of Tenacity. Is this a first page hit? Figment of War, Figment of Judgment, Figment of... Oh, no it's not. Erudition, Rebirth. So let's check page 2, shall we? There it is, 24. If we click on it, this is the German version's 30. So, alright. See? Great start. This is not gradable. I see print lines lower left. I see a slight off centering. I think this card is good enough, but it's never going to be a 10. So, at least not with PCG. I think you're the only one witnessing this. Good stuff. So, we already are starting off hot. I'm going to put this up here. Now, what else am I looking for? I totally cannot recall which Majestics I have sold out, but there are a bunch of Majestics that I still need. Or again, need. And yeah. After all, this is just, you know, it's fun opening this. That's the reason why I'm gonna keep opening it, because I think it's gonna be like Dynasty, where we have opened quite a bunch and then all of a sudden the prices for the boxes have skyrocketed, let's call it like this, and well, we better should have left some of those. I think the same thing could be happening with Dusk Till Dawn pretty soon, so that I'm gonna say, why did I just open those? Well, it's for fun. Yeah, Warmongers, of course. I need Warmongers in foil and non-foil. It's a good thing that I do not have to open, or that I do not open for you patrons, because, well, after all, I mean, the good stuff is what I sell, right? And if I only get to keep the bulk, that's not healthy for the shop. Now I hope for some Warmongers, that's correct. And then keep in mind, a non-foil Warmongers is, you know, valued much higher than the Marvel, and this is just, sometimes I just don't get it. Why don't they just, after months or even years of playtesting, know which ones are the best cards and then give the rarity accordingly? I have no clue. But it doesn't matter, does it? It's all good. In this set, as you can see, the Fabled is still worth enough. It's where it's supposed to be. It's way up there at the top. Hey, Kuba! Wow, the fuck, I'm 5 minutes late. Yes, we just opened this in pack 5 or so. I did start in time. I don't know if I'm gonna open 1 or 2 or 3 cases. I do have 3 cases here. Since nobody else wanted anything, I think I'm just going with this. I also do think next weekend I'm not gonna open anything. I'm gonna do my usual videos, of course. Starstruck. But yeah. I think I'm gonna skip the openings. That's the reason why I might just open all 3 here, so that they're not getting old, because yeah, I like opening these. You open it, put it on your shop, patrons get stuff cheaper in your shop, so you're kind of opening for patrons as well. Yeah, well, it's all good. But the thing is, I need those cards like Warmongers, and it's very good that I can open for myself. It's all good. This is a win-win-win. Right, nothing else anymore. I'm gonna put these here. And then, box 2 of 12. 8 minutes in. I think I can do this in under 1.5 hours. There's not too much we have to check in terms of value and stuff. Let's just hope for the good stuff. So, Cuba, when are you leaving for Amsterdam? Are you still going? Diabolic offering. So what's the other one? So there's Warmongers and then Hold the Line, right? Is it Hold the Line? Second best, Majestic? Yeah, of course, Hold the Line. So get ready for one of those two. I'm gonna have to get one of those. One per case, come on. I don't even ask for more. So Oleg, why are you not going to Amsterdam? Yeah, I know, you're not good at playing this, same as I. But you know, the community is there. I am working. I almost went just to check out how it is, not to play. Another Figment, Sikkim. Figment of Ravages. So which one's the expensive one? I forget this over and over again. Triumph is... Figment of Triumph? Are you kidding me? The most expensive Majestic Figment. The 9, Widespread, EA of course. Figment of Erudition. Yeah, Figment of Erudition. It's not quite as expensive anymore as it used to be. And anybody else needs something from Dusk Till Dawn? After all, this is a trading card game and we all want to complete our collections, right? Most of the times people just collect play sets of, you know, every card, cheapest version, so they can play it whenever they need it. But there's also collectors who want one of each. I basically always have them, and if I sell something out, like Warmongers, well, I just don't have it anymore. But some of those are not for sale. The Fables, the Legendaries. And now I start to keep the Angel Figment Angels. Those are cheap enough now. Okay, Majestic Foil. Hot start, and then a bunch of not as exciting cards. Lost in thought. Alright, on to box number 3 of 12. There. This looks great. I mean, just look at it. This is a nice looking product. Okay. Well, what I do think I can talk about is if I actually go work again and do this like 50-50, I really try not to spend any of my private money on cards. I really try to do this with the business side, and then whatever is left I can keep. We shall see. Today I have been on a shopping tour you can't even imagine. I got so many promos from Card Market I don't even know how I do this all the time. So, what is it? It's Sunday. Should have been at sports, but it doesn't matter. It's we did plan this last week, so we're just doing it. And David should be here in a bit, and then also Ollie should be here in a bit. Should have some people in the chat. So, legendary Iron Song response. This is a cold foil. It's good looking. So, yeah, there's print lines. Oh, why is the camera again? Well, anyways, it's just that. Alright, that's box number 3. Hit number 2. This is not expensive. So, is it on page 2? Yeah, no, it's the cold foil. Oh yeah, hold on. Iron Song versus 37. That should be precise. So, what did I pay? Actually, I really paid full price. That was $240. And well, 240. I'm stupid. 75, 78, 80. I paid 80 for Dusk Till Dawn from Sapphire Cards. The last time I did order quite a bunch. They could not lower the price because, well, that's one of those sets that's going, you know, going to be sold out. So, 320. 320. Is that correct? 80, 160, 320. Yes, it is. The guy that's always here and who delivers the packages, he hates me because they're always that heavy. I always tell him to leave them in the car and I'm gonna pick him up right there, but he doesn't want to. Huh, nice, yeah. One Marvel, one Legendary, that's already nice. All 4 Legendary even. Yeah, we can have better hits, but that's the game, right? I mean, this is all better than nothing. All those Majestics, one day I will be happy to have them because I'm about to sell out some of those. Ain't nobody selling me their Dusk Till Dawn collections. Those figures are too expensive. There's a lot going on with Dusk Till Dawn. Okay. 4 more packs in box number 3. Spirit of War. I thought about opening 2 persons on one table under one camera. Is that possible? That would speed things up and make it more interesting, I guess. Twice as many hits in the same time? I don't know. We might just do this at next release. Rosetta, which will be on September 20th. Okay. Now, there is these sketch cards in this product, which will be super rare. We have no clue about the print run, so I don't know how many boxes you would need for one of those sketch cards, numbered sketch cards. But if we ever were to hit one, this would be like the absolute best thing that ever happened on the channel. Not the best thing. The most expensive card. Don't know if we'll be able to get any Rosetta. I heard Kubo ordered the whole print run. Yeah. Oh boy. Oleg, you don't even know how many times I sit here and I think to myself, it's so funny to have him here in the chat with all these funny sentences every once in a while. It's almost like you are a comedian, just practicing for the next time you are on stage. It's always the greatest. I don't even know how to say this in English. The best shenanigans. So, is it time for a third hit? I think we are good off with 2 hits in a case. I do not remember the pull rates. If we were able to get a Warmongers or hold the line, then this would just be a good case, I guess. Another Figment. Metis, cheap one. Figment of Tenacity. So, well, we already have a page 1 hit. We already have 2 page 1 hits. We already have... No, that's the second. Alright, here we go. Figment of Erudition. So, this one actually... This is number 4. This is one of... Just like... Yeah. I just opened it just like that, but it's super special. It used to be super expensive. This copy is looking good. Oh, come on, camera. Show the rest of the world what we have. There you go. We have some dust from the paper packs. This one looks good. So this great centering, or top button doesn't look too perfect. Something on the surface. Other than that, I don't know. I'm not gonna send it to grading, but it could be a 9.5. I have no clue. So Soraya, of course, because I have a subscription for Soraya on this channel. This is still the same case. This is pack number 4. This is just great. Right. This one is looking super good. If I had the chance to get the grading price lower, I would send even cards like this. I like these cards so much in those slabs, and I would like to have more chances to get good grades. Oh boy. Well, alright, so I just asked for a Hold the Line or a Warmongers, but this one, wow. I wish it was Meeps and Foil. I'll take this. Haha, just 25 cases for now, but let's see next spoilers on Thursday. Oh, how do you know on Thursday? Like, is this the first day in Amsterdam? And then they will already show some new stuff? Or is it already announced when the next spoilers will be? I mean, spoiler season and spoilers way before. I don't know how this is working. Doesn't Oleg do stand-up? Let's go, second Marvel. Yeah, this was a great one. Here we go. So it can't get much better than that. I mean, unless we have Levia Marvel or one of those Fables, this probably was the absolutely best card of the day. Figment of Rebirth, as you can see, is also expensive. But hold on, let me check this. Is this the English version? Sorry, wrong here. German, French, German, so English 100. Well, yeah. I mean, why not? I gladly take it, and right now, I don't know if I have this card. All I know is 2 weeks ago I bought a Figment of Protection, graded PCG 9.5, which is standing in my hallway. The other Figments, Marvels, I don't know if I have collected them yet, but if I haven't, I can just continue from now on. Maybe luckily I don't have to sell anymore because, well, I can get money from a job again. Who knows? We shall see. So, case number 2. This is another Dusk Till Dawn, Belgian print. Looking forward for the first Hold the Line or Warmongers. And then, let's see, at the player reception. So, at the player reception, it's the LSS Panel Pre-Pro Tour. The LSS Panel Pre-Pro Tour. Is James White gonna be there? I don't think so, right? How many people do you already know? How many people are registered? Should be more than 200, right? Okay, on we go. Does the Japanese print have these plastic packs? They have better paper, better print quality, and the plastic packs where you don't have any debris getting in onto those cut surfaces. It's just such a huge advantage. I'm trying to go. Oh, here we go. Diadem of Dreamstead in rainbow foil. Well, I would rather have a Warmongers. This is page 2. Ooh, there, 1050. Right? Right. On we go to the next pack. You know what? I'm gonna put in a penny sleeve Poison the Well, which has, you know, shot up in price. We shall see what else we can find in terms of spoilers. That life gaining thing is actually still a good possibility. Oh, Sensor in foil. For this card to be very sought after. Sensor in foil. This used to be super expensive, but it's just not anymore. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Anthem of Spring. I also did sell some of those. A lot of Dusk Till Dawn cards have been sold in the past 2 weeks. I did sell quite a lot of legendaries. More than usual, I think. There's a bunch of packs which have nothing, but I think now we should have good Majestics. I mean, it's about time. I'm after changing my flights and bookings, so I'm going on Wednesday. Got deals lined up for over 10,000 euros at this point. Lol. You are doing it right, man. This is great. Absolutely freaking great. 5 more packs in box number 5 of 12. Funeral Moon, that was one of those Majestics, but not one of the... Oh, here we go. Funeral Moon in foil. Flicker Trick. Well, there you go. Majestic time. 2 more packs. So this was the first... Oh, alright. We have a... Oh, hold on. Dusk Till Dawn, Belgian print. Is it always... Is this the product with always 1 cold foil per box? Let's count. I should have 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's wrong. Those don't count. So there's 5 common or rare call foils in here. It should be 1 per box. Exactly. Should be. I don't perfectly recall. Box number 6. Above 40% profit margin. Well, you know, this is awesome. I should do this like you, without any taxes and bills and recipes and... But, yeah, you know, it's a trading card game. You do trades. That's all good. I'm sure you get more than you pay for the voyage board, but yeah. I'm kind of doing it wrong and right at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Marvits do count. So, okay. So, I'm kind of wrong then. This is... I have 7 out of 5. I have 7 out of 5. Something's off then. Yeah. But, you know, what do you do with this information? If you know that there's not that many packs in the box anymore, but there should be 1 call foil, what's the advantage? I mean, there's so many commons. Oh, and all these damaged... Yeah, these damaged commons. Foils, again. Forgot about that. So, you see... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's not even a single one which I can sell as this one. Near mint or... Oh, no. This is just ridiculous. Look at that. Ugh. Awful. So, what about the rest here? This has been the first... Oh, that case was good. So, it's just this weak ink you see on the side, which looks like there has been tape on over it. These were packed fresh. I just got them out of this. I just got those out of the case. This is... Hold on. It's just commons. How about these? No, they're all fine. They were printed separately. So, should I put this on front so we know which one this is? Good stuff. Here we go. Good. Okay, on we go. Oh yeah, flights and accommodation are the first thing I count when calculating profits. Huh. After all, it's a business trip, right? Others do make money by winning the tournaments. You do make money by just trading their cars. Easy. Okay, so maybe I should just... I would have to check all these comments. This is ridiculous. These are all damaged. I'm going to have to turn them upside down so I know. Huh. Not a common? No, it's a rare. Poison the well again. Where's the wallmongers? Where's the hold the lines? This is a common. Damaged. There will be a cold foil within the next. Oh! This was damaged. That's a rare. Hold the line. Alrighty. Finally. How many do I have for sale? Let's check. This is hold the line non-foil. Regular. Regular. SEHO. No. Not a single one. So, this is very good stuff. I really need this. Good. Hey, Jeroen Waring. Yes, these are printed in Belgium, and it really is disappointing to see that quality because it's just one case. it's like almost always like this. And yeah, this is crazy stupid. Seb, I think I've traded away like 30 playmats. What? Oh yeah, Kubo is the generous guy who gives me one of those. This playmat, as you can see, it's the DUSK TILL DAWN playmat. And let's be honest, this one's better, but there's another figment. It's great getting that stuff. It's great seeing that Kubo is doing it right. And I'm gonna get a new playmat from him, so we can have a new background on my table in the near future, I guess. I hope. Hold the line, very nice. Yep. So this is a rare. Yeah. Rare. And now we're waiting for the warmongers. Also, we didn't have a rainbow foil legendary yet. What could we get? No. Warmongers is at 63. Warmongers foil is so much better. 3 more packs. 1 cold foil coming up. This could be rare. No, ooh, it's a non-damaged. Oh, they're totally damaged. Playmat for you, since you like her. I will be giving Andreas the Aegis. Playmat for you, since you like it. Nice. This is great. So he will have these cards for your mate. So should there be the cold foil in here? I should have sold this pack for 10 bucks. There is not a common rainbow foil. Yeah, there it is. This is just, wow. If there's definitely one and it's definitely the last pack, then, well. Good. So, hold on. I'm gonna put those commons away. Halftime. It is 9:36. I'm pretty fast. I don't have to rush. But, yeah, you know. We're gonna go on with box number 7 of 12. Just hope for a non-foil crown. What, here? Crown of Providence for 60? Oh, you know, if I get a legendary. Yeah, sure. And then what's the other one? Scalding is at 34. Well. And since I have a Soraya subscription, I mean, there should be a Soraya in some form. In this case, I guess, I hope. Let's see what we can get. At least the common foils are not damaged anymore. That's a good one. Hack to reality. Cold foil, common. So that makes it a little less interesting. But as we have seen, the marbles are extra. The marbles do not count as the exactly one cold foil per box. And we haven't seen these oh, Poison the Violet foil. I thought this was a Warmongers for a short time. Well. So the Extended Art Majestics foil. Those can be in here as well. We didn't have one of those in a long time. I'm not even talking about the sketch cards, right? So, well. First case was awesome. Second case now didn't deliver the big hits yet. Page 1, everything on page 1 is super good. I don't even want the money back, it's just that I want good stuff for my store. Just now I've had it ready good. I mean, you know how it is. I don't automatically update my prices. I don't, you know, undercut another seller of you know, always 1 cent like others do. It's just sometimes I forget to adjust prices and the prices are too high, but people still buy it from me. And then, yeah, the last one has been lucrative again. It's all good. Grimoire of the Haunt. So no call for anymore. Maybe it's time for a hit of in form of legendary or Marvel. It's also 6 boxes, 7 boxes, and no. Oh, there you go. Scony flashback in rainbow foil. Yep, just been talking about that. I don't want to get greedy. This one is good. So there you go. You should cry more about this case. I mean, regarding the rarity and value you found, usually it works to have better cards. Yeah, I know. I mean, this case, the first case was good. I left the hits there. 3 more packs. And, yeah. Still no warmongers. Hi, Gabriele. So, last pack of box number 7. Nothing so far. Let me see. The comments. Oh yeah, these were the old ones. These were all damaged, and then now here, these were all good. Okay. Now, comments away. This is box number 8 of 12 for tonight. I thought about opening 2 or 3, but you know, it's just 40 minutes in and we almost opened 2 cases, so I can easily go for the third one. 3 out of 3. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna wait for, you know, people to tell me what to buy and then to open. So these are the rares. Okay. On we go. How does the commons look? How do the commons look? Here's already the cold foil. This is actually good. Reality refractor. This is rare. This is not worth less than €1, like most of the others. Another rare foil and Prayer of Bellona. Are there like 8 Majestics per box? I forgot. So many sets. Is Rosetta set number 14? I think so. So 1, Welcome to Wrath. 2, Arcane Rising. 3, Crucible of War. 4, Monarch. 5, Tales of Aria. 6 was Everfest. That concludes block number 2. And then afterwards we've had Fab 2.0 with Uprising. And then Dynasty. And then Outsiders. Is that number 9? And then 10 has been number 10. Is this one? Dusk Till Dawn is number 10. Yeah, it has been special. That was a special number. Bright Lights 11. Outsiders. Oh, did I say Uprising, Dynasty, Outsiders? 7 at 9. Yeah. Dusk Till Dawn 10. Number 11 is... what did I just say? Bright Lights. 12 Heavy Hitters. 13 Haunt the Mistveil. 14 will be... 14 will be Rosetta. Warmonger's Diplomacy. Finally. Non-foil version. No major damages. Good. Good to have this for my store. Let's check this out. So, do I have any of those up for sale? Or did I sell out? Where's the Warmongers? There. Alright, this is Switzerland. This is German. 60. Where? Sapphire, Simon. No, I don't have a single one of those as well. So that's the reason why I have one Hold the Line and now one Warmongers. Of course, I would like to offer a playset each, but in 3 cases, I'm not going to be able to pull this off. I mean, I have so many other Majestics where I already have playsets. But yeah, you know. I remember this one opening for Andreas where we just hit Warmongers, 2 per case, another one, another 2, another 1. This was just ridiculous. It was good. Lost in Thought. I have several of those as well. Huh. So guys, is it too warm at your places? I am pretty fine with the heat this year. I'm actually really fine. It is, right now it's 26 degrees. I don't suffer, it's all good. Does anybody live under the roof and does not have any ventilation or air conditioning? Is anybody suffering and sweating? Aegis, Archangel of Protection. That's the marvel that I have gotten for my hallway to display the card there. See, my girlfriend had the idea to get a picture of an angel, which is a religious thing, but yeah, you hang it up and it protects you, right? Surgical Extraction, check this out. The Dynasty is at 22 bucks now. Oof. Surgical. Oh, I am completely wrong. What? Did I say 22? Yeah, I should look it up at Dynasty and not here. Come on, real quick. Surgical. 5? What am I even talking? Oh yeah, right. This is poor. Oh my, how does this happen? Anyways, 20 from UK, 22 from inside EU. That's what I had in mind from last week's opening. Good. Now, good stuff at the end, right? The rares, put those away. Okay, we have one more case coming up. I'm very happy with those 2. I mean, check this out. 2 Marvels. 3 Legendaries. 1 Warmongers. 1 Hold the Line. And also Surgical. I forgot about that. I don't have this in my expected value calculation. I mean, it's 50% short printed. It's just 1 Majestic out of, I don't know, 40? If this is 20 bucks and you get like 2.5% the chance to drop, then there's 50% short printed, 1.25%. That price, it doesn't affect the EV too much. I'm just gonna leave it like it is to not confuse anything up. So Oleg says, I have a Surgical which I did not bring to my LGS to sell for a couple of weeks now because of that $5 offer lowering the card market low. No, that's not card market low. Come on, man. You gotta click on it and check for near mint or mint. Let me read that again. You have a Surgical which you didn't bring to your LGS to sell. You sell this to the LGS? Do they trade single cards? How much do you want for that? How much? buying the $5 one and selling them my copy would be more profitable than just selling my one. Yeah, you can give me yours. If you don't want to, if you don't get rid of it and you really want to. Huh. Oh, hold on, this is wrong. Oh no, it's right, it's all good. LGS buys for percentage of low, and I'm not sure if they filter out poor conditions. Well, then they don't, obviously. I mean, how much do you get? Like 60%? I was at a local comic book store, and I've gotten a comic for myself from 1979. All right. Hey, from my angle, the scrolling flash block is always shining in red, orange, and green. And if I look at the camera, it's just flat. There's no reflection, it's nothing. Hold on, I'm wrong. I'm doing this wrong. Oh boy, let me sort this out. So the comments, those go to the left. And I'm not talking about Star Citizen, the comments. Oh, these are damaged a bit. Oh boy, this is not fun. And then the rares further right, and then this is cold foil and majestic foil. All right, 70% in store. Oh, and store credit. Yeah, all right. Well, they have to pay the rent. So guys, the more I think about this, the more I, you know, it's a simple calculation thing, right? If I buy these cases from an LGS and they earn 20, okay, let's say 17. They earn 17 euros per box. Then that's 34.68 per case. And then if I open like just two a week, then I'll pay 140 more than I should pay at, you know, distribution, which is, it's all good, it's all fine, don't get me wrong. I perfectly understand the system, and I think it has to stay this way. It's just a simple example, you know, to calculate these things. I pay 140 more than I would if I was having a local game store which can do tournaments and then would be eligible for getting these products. Then that's just 280, 560 a month, which I pay more. So in my city, there's no chance at all. I know there's stores which are so small, and then in small cities, which basically, I don't know, maybe they pay that amount. The thing is, if I wanted to open 4 cases per weekend, and then with, you know, the releases and stuff, it's the same thing. I would pay like, what did I just say? 280, 560, 1,120. So that always made me think about just get an LGS. It doesn't have to be in your city, where for 1,200 you get a shithole. I get nothing here for rent. But in other smaller towns, you get really decent stores. And even if you don't earn with the tournaments, with the snacks, with the people that walk into your store and do impulse buys and pay more than they should, and everything aside, just have an LGS, be able to order from ADC Blackfire, pay 1,200 less. Oh, surgical. And then this would already be the same thing that I'm doing now. Now I'm just paying their rent, which is fine because people can play there. But that way I would have the chance to have my own tournaments hosted and yet another place for people to be able to play. But you know, I'm not thinking about that option anymore right now because of this potential work thing. I am not talking about this until I have more information. Yeah, well, so that's the thing. If you open 8 cases, 1 case a day, and that's like 2,000, which you pay more than you should from distribution, then you could have a super nice store. And I think 1 case per day, I could actually do this if I was really doing this. If I had the money to get the cash flow rolling. So, box number 10 of 12. And then there's things like 70% store credit, which is also great. I'll have to offer 80 because, well, in order to get something. But yeah, if the store has fair prices, then that's all good. Of course. So, is it time now for 1 good hit? Because the last box did not have 1 good hit. I mean, yeah, I'm not complaining about Majestics, but I mean, top right corner, right? Legendary, Marvel, Fabled. I don't know. Is it possible? Just give us a sketch card and I'm gonna order 20 more cases. Sketch card and I'll order 20 more cases. If I'll get 20, that's the thing. Well, I will get them. There's enough on Card Market. If a sketch card is at like realistically 2.5, maybe 3K, then what's 20 cases? 6,400. Oh boy. Oh boy. Poison the well. More. So tomorrow I can sort cards, put cards up for sale, go through those commons again because, well, all these damages, that's not even... Ugh, what? Man, I'm gonna sell all these as excellent. 20 cases DTE plus 1 dynasty, please. Oh boy. Can I just... Oh man. Damaged. This isn't looking good. That's not either. Fuck it. I'm gonna sell all these as excellent. It's stupid. It's annoying. Why do they do this? Well, let's just keep on going. To some people, this is just useless bulk and they just don't even care. I like these. These are rainbow foil. Wow. This... Wow. 1050. What am I supposed to say? That's, I think, the worst you can get. Hey, Riddle Man. Thank you very much, man. We are at box number 10 out of 12. So far, it has been alright, as you can see. 1 Warmongers, 1 Hold the Line, non-foil that is. 2 Surgical Extractions, which is great. Yeah, and I mean, the Figment of Erudition, that's all great. Print quality, Belgian cards, as you can see, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is just, I don't like it at all. Not even a bit. Well, is the item not supposed to go up because of Wizard? Hi-yo, Josh. Oof, well. No, I think there's better equipments, better headpieces. You have to play cards with ward. This is pretty specific for a, well, illusionist. Illusionist equipment. Yeah. A bunch of people order illusionist stuff. This is being played, but maybe just not this. This ward. Oh. How are you doing? How are you doing, Josh? Did everything turn out good with that sale of the oh my property? And then also happy about Germany finally finishing their Bitcoin sales and the price to go up again. People here are going to Amsterdam in the next few days. They did order quite a bunch of cards for their tournament, I guess. So box number 11 of 12. All right, I should really start to learn to play the thing. Well, well. What's the difference? That one class is just, you know, producing clouds that have some beasts in them. And the other one is actually just pinging some damage. But they're basically just doing spells. Yeah, damaged, of course. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna check the third card instantly. This is a rare. No, it's a majestic. Well, great. Bannerit of Gallantry. Those Bannerits, yeah, as you can see, card market, bestsellers, those are within those. And then here, no, not again. So a rare. This is great. What's up, Josh? Not much, everyone. How are y'all? Well, it's a normal week. So me personally, I'm gonna talk about this next week in detail. There is something going on after 15 months of, here, damaged card. 15 months of doing this full time. I finally decided to make it 50-50. Go work every second day and then do your card stuff every second day. There is no sugarcoating, it's just you can't live good off this unless you do some trades like Kuba does. So, all good. It's all in the making. 65 hours from now, I'll be on a plane to Amsterdam. Yeah, Kuba. Kuba is gonna be on the way. He's gonna rock that whole thing. I mean, he didn't spend his time preparing for the tournament. He just, you know, prepared some deals, but there's still a bunch going on that he's moving. Best of luck in you and your venture, CEO. Not many take the chance to go into business for themselves. Ah, check this out. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna stay here just as much as I was before. Just in the spare hours. I want to go to work to be able to afford some better. Hey, Figment of Protection. Check this out. So, after I have bought the PCG 9.5 on eBay, I'm not really in the need of another good copy. Come on, camera, here. There you go. Focus this. I do not see print lines. I do not see damages on borders and edges. The centering seems fine. So it's just This is great. I should get this graded, let's be honest. It could be fine. Thinking about that. For now, this goes in here. I should do some stickers, some marks, where I know which ones are the good ones, which I should decide to grading. Yeah, I pulled her. That's good. So the one in my hallway could be replaced, but I don't think this is a 10. I don't know. I have a full-time career as well as a private investment business. Yeah, you still do. So yeah, it's, and actually you have a family, right? So there's spare time for me. I can cut a little bit of sports and then put some more work in there for a company. That's all good. It's all good. I'm not complaining. It's a great venture. I love some of the benefits of full career too. Yeah. And then who knows? Come on, man. There's options. If I work in home office, I can still reply to Kuba's calls. Notices. Hope you get a 10, brother. I don't think I'm gonna get this graded. Oh. Oh, now what is going on? Holy schmoly. Cold foil. Second most expensive of this set. So today has been a good day in terms of openings. Centering's great. I don't see any damages. Ah, interesting. I think I already have a very good copy of Light of Sol graded at PCG. This looks phenomenal. Oh, hold on. Phenomenal. No. Yes, it does. Wow, guys. This 3 great cases. This has been quite something. Whew, there is so much going on. And now the camera is out of business. Why is it? Hold on. This, and then can you focus? Yeah, you can. You can do it. There you go. Oh boy. Speaking of grading, what's the current state of your last shipment? Andreas is not here, so I take his role and ask. I have just delivered this on this week. Was it on Tuesday, I think? So, this has 2 damages. Let me check. Hold on. I have this box right here where we put all our cards in that should be graded. Here's the recipe. I did drop it off on the, oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different orders because of, I don't want to fuck things up, 17th, so 4 days ago. It is Sunday. I can't even calculate. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So I brought them there on Wednesday. This is the only card I'm going to get graded. This is, I had 3 Enigma's New Moon for Andreas, so that's the reason why I didn't submit my copy. But next time I'm going to get mine in there. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to keep this copy for myself. I don't have to sell it, so I'll always let you guys go first. So that's that. And if I have a return time of 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm in this online single seller program, it's still gonna last 2 weeks plus. Not much happening there. I did wait for the last openings and I collected. Also, I'm not making any money, so I'm just getting a lot of cards to keep, like the 3-time favorite Command & Conquerors, the Cold Foil Shard, the Rainbow Fall Heart, the Rainbow Fall Eye, 6 other copper favorites, others, yeah, and then they pay your hotel and the flight, and what is going on, man? I would like to be able to afford one of those Command & Conquerors. That's the only fable that I'm still missing. Today I was about to buy, I told you all, I bought a bunch of cards today, also promos. I almost have gotten the Fabled for 600 because I've gotten a bunch of other stuff from this seller, but I didn't pull the trigger. If you aren't keeping it, I'll trade you a bunch of Mistveil for it. I want it. What do you want? Which one? This good figment of protection or what? Figment of tenacity. So guys, last box coming up. I could already stop. This has been super great now with the Fabled on the table as well. I'll trade you a bunch of Mistveil for it. For if you aren't keeping it, probably for the Light of Sol or for the Figment of Protection or whatever. I do think I'm gonna, even though this is Belgian print, those have been looking good. I think I should grade 3 of those cards. The 3 most expensive ones, obviously, also look good. Right, let's see if we have damaged common foils in here. The Light of Sol, alright. I'm missing it, have all the Fables. Oh, that's easy then. You getting a playset of the other Fables. Let's just trade Command and Conquer for Light of Sol, alright? They are both cold foil. You're missing one, I'm missing the other one. No? No? Really? Alright. If you find one of those, a 4th copy of this Command and Conquer Fabled, I just, for a decent price, just let me know. I would trade him some stuff. Nice. Colorful Fables are great hits. Even Blood of Drakai. Yeah. You are right. I am collecting all of those. It's just that I never got the Command and Conquer. We tried so much. Ulik and I. We tried so much. Also the Emperor. No chance. So, and then what else can we get? Can we get a second copy of Hold the Line or a second copy of Warmongers in 3 cases? I think that's possible. Or maybe even a foil one? I don't know. Is it too much to ask for? I think so. It's nice with these rarely sold cards on the card market graph. I see exactly where my buy head was. Would be able to see your 600 buy as well. Yeah, I think nobody's bought one today. That's right. Ah, for sure. I'm getting the Fable Command and Conquerors to play with. Yeah, I know. You are just, this is all over the top. This is super great. Since they didn't do a Collector's Week this year, you're just getting the Emperor deck. Because there's nothing you could do. Alright. Okay. Well, cold foil, common. That's it for that. We have some more packs coming up. What else could we get? A legendary maybe? Or Warmongers would be the perfect close. The Warmongers I can trade in for so many other legendary, almost every other legendary of this set. This is just great. You're playing with your emotions is what you do. I'm in the process of negotiation gold foil Snapdragon Scalers. Hey, I did get one of those gold cold foils from Cuba. Surgical number 3. Well, not complaining here. Then that's the card of the closing, right? We have 6 more packs. We have... Now we have 6 more packs. What else can we find? Oh boy. For my Azalea deck. And then you still have that Marvel Azalea. Jealousy to be exact. Okay, 3 more. 3 more, and I did open 3 cases. I've had a tiny restock. one hold the line and one warmongers. And then I'm gonna check on my collection. I don't know about the should I check right now if I have a good light of sol? I can give you this. I have no clue what grade this should be. Should I let it be graded for you? Oh, absolutely, Seb. She is with me at every game. Nice. Let's go serialize. No, that did not happen. But it doesn't matter. It's all good. So, conclusion of the last 1 hour 15. I was very fast here. The rares, those go here. We've hit a bunch of good stuff. I would like to point out the surgicals. Yeah, figments are in here as well, but I'm just meeps, poisons. Another surgical. Another surgical. And then the warmongers. Figments. Hold the line. More poison. More poison. Figment, meeps, lost. Well. Dusk Till Dawn is just great. Starstruck. This has been so super expensive. If people were just playing Bravo. Also, I sold so many Shade and Death Hydras for a lot of money. Right, on we go. The rare foils go away. Anything here worth mentioning? Well, Poison Away and Foil. That's alright. Sensor, apes, Chains, Bequest. Right, the good stuff is here, I guess. Light of Sol and Cold Foil. This is stupid. This is the second most expensive. Figment of Protection. I don't know why the price is that low. That's probably because, well, Tenacity is down here. And then the other marbles. Well, anyways, let's check if the English version is up here. 95. Diadem, Scalding Flashback 34, Suraya Marvel. That's another figment. That was here, 100. So what did I pay? Full price, 960. If you see these cards on the table, you'd think I'm stupid, but I think the Majestics were, you know, the ones for $3, $4, $5. Those will be worth it. It has been fun. Thanks everybody for being here. It's actually great to see that these look good. I'm going to check on them in more closer look. 3 Angels in a Fireball could be a nice sitcom. What is a fabled? It's their own word, right? A card which there are fables around it, or which you can tell a fable about. I'll hit you up on Discord. Alright, go ahead and do so. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good start into the next week. I'm off and yeah. Gonna be back with the expected value videos next week, and then I always forget that on Fridays there is this Market Watch, or the Fab Sales of the Week. I already know it's gonna be a good one again, even though it is summer, so it's all good. Thanks for the fun as well. Have a good one. Stay healthy. Goodbye.